guys, and welcome to the past. It is Thursday. You know what that means. It's time to talk a little NFL. As you know, we're running a little pick'em league here going on. So I'm going to give you kind of the overall standings right now. Ron is still leading the charge at number 1. Turtle has bounced back into number 2.
Good on him.
Yeah. And then we got Poppy and Hut tied at 3rd. And then we have Skins Champ at 5th. And then I'm at 6th. So, yeah, it is what it is.
You're right there, dude. You're one good week away.
So there we are. That's our overall standings right now. And then for week 7, just last week, we got ToledoBoy, who's jumped up into first place for last week. We got Rainer. I believe that's my man Rainer Gross out on the East Coast.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's the homie.
That's his first week, I think.
Yeah, he's been around. He's been playing fantasy football for quite some time, and actually posts commissioner notes and stuff like that on his Facebook stuff. But I've been associated with him since the Machinima Sports days.
Right on.
And we got Ham Aykroyd, who scooted back up into second this week, which again drove him up to second overall. We got Doug, the Skins champ, who came in 3rd. And then we have ObiRon, Poppy, and Matt Perez all at 5th. So, interesting week last week.
Yep.
I did pretty bad. Hut did pretty bad. All right, now, time for Game of the Week. This is where we talk about which game of the week we're going to be watching. So, Ron, I'm going to give you the floor because I'm tired of being a windbag.
Bring it, dude. I've got 2 games of the week.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm going to try and I'll keep it short and talk about why, and I bet we cross over on one of them. First thing is I'm watching Thursday Night Football. The Chargers and the Broncos.
Of course.
A couple of 5-win teams. Chargers have got 2 losses. Broncos have 1. We're at Mile High. This is a classic divisional rivalry. And when these guys meet, it usually is a game to watch. The other game that I'm watching, so my Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming off of their week off.
Okay.
To get some stuff right and to get everybody healthy, and they've got a soft game. They're coming in against the Vikings, who've been beat up now several weeks in a row. They're only 2-5. My Buccaneers are only 1-5, but I think this is the week they're going to get their second win. I think if they're going to get a second win, here it is.
Okay.
So there you go. Those are the 2 games.
I can see what you're saying there. The Vikings, that running back to replace AP started off as a great story, but it hasn't really panned out to anything.
Not at all.
Yeah, all right. Okay. In terms of my game of the week, I agree with you. The Chargers-Broncos game is probably a definite check out for people. I would say check it out if I were you. The game that I will be checking out for sure is Jets-Bills.
Yeah.
Only because both teams have something to prove. I want to see Percy Harvin in the Jets offense to see what kind of fit that is. Although I think it's going to be a good fit. It's just Geno's not that good. I want to see how the Bills are going to bounce back after major injuries to their running game, because that's a lion's share of what they do. And the Jets are very good against the run, so you're sending your reserve guy at the Jets.
I agree.
Could be a problem.
This is the prime opportunity for the Jets to get a second win here.
Could be a problem. My other game of the week is going to be the Oakland Raiders versus the Cleveland Browns.
What?
Yep.
Don't tell me you think the Raiders are going to get this one.
No, I don't. I have no clue who's going to win what. Neither one of these teams have an identity.
Well,
except for the mistaken identity of the Raiders that everyone groups them in as not being good, which I disagree with. And same with the Browns. Everybody thinks the Browns weren't that good. I said at the beginning of the season that I thought the Browns were pretty good. I think that they should have a better record than they have now. But it's going to be interesting to see the 2 of them teams play, because both are still fighting to, one, establish itself as not the lonesome losers, and the other side is we are actually good. So I feel like this is going to be an evenly matched game. Unlike Bears and Patriots, where I feel like the Patriots clearly have the upper hand.
Yeah, I cannot.
You know what I mean? Those are my 2 game of the weeks. We want to know what your game of the week is. Let us know.
Eagles Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be a great game. It's not my game of the week, but it's going to be a great game. But
there might be somebody else's.
Yeah, I don't have any horses in that game, but I'm sure somebody might. So let us know what you think. What's going to be your game of the week? Hit us up on our social media stuff. Leave a comment under this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Pass. Make sure you go check out our podcast. It's on iTunes. Rate and review, all that stuff. And if you've been keeping count, I don't have my board up here because I didn't have the marker here, but 6 more days. 6 more days. New York, I'm coming home.